Hi guys, welcome to Spark tutorial on Simple Brains. So this is first session of Spark and today we are going to see how to install standalone Spark application on Windows system. So let's get started. So I have made it in 6 steps, like what all things are required for this. The first is Java installation. So I'll quickly go into the C drive and will show you I've already installed Java from machine. So I'll quickly go there and show you that yes, I have both of these Java, that is Java 1.8 and Java 9. But I checked it is not supporting Java 9 Scala Spark, so yes, you need to have 1.8. 0.0_144 or anything higher is sufficient. 161 worked for me, so it was pre-installed. I just put it inside the environment variable that we'll be talking in step 5. So second was installing Python, because if you want to run it on command line, then you need Python for this thing. So installing Python, I installed it from python.org and the version I installed was 3, and I installed it using this Windows x86 executable installer. Once it installed, it automatically install in one of the folders that will be talking in again in step 5, that is setting environment variables. Third is installing Spark 2.3. So for Spark, I went to this website sparkapache.org and downloads. So here this one it is. So the current version is 2.3. This is that is February 2018 version, and the package type is Hadoop 2.7 or later. I chose 2.7. just make a note of it because next step will be dependent on this. Next is third, download Spark. I just clicked on this. So once I clicked on this, one tar file was downloaded, which I saved inside this Scala for Windows. So this is that tar file which is being shown here, and you have to unzip it twice. So once out of DGZ tar came, and then this folder came, and this is our Spark home folder where we have all the Spark libraries, corresponding Spark libraries. You can see here Beeline is there, then pyspark is there, then there should be spark-sql, spark-r, and spark-sql, spark-submit, yeah, all of these. So we'll be talking later about all of these one by one. Right now in this video we are looking only at the installation part. So okay, next is WinUtils. Why we need WinUtils? We need WinUtils to imitate the Windows that was, yes, I have Hadoop and you are running inside Hadoop. So for this imitation we need to download one exe file, which is winutils.exe file. Link I'll provide in the description below, and I'll show you how to after download what to do. So inside this Scala for Windows where I installed my Spark, there only you need to create a bin folder, and then inside bin folder you have to provide anywhere you put this WinUtils. You can put it anywhere, just that you have to create a bin folder, and inside that, because the Scala, the Spark code, the framework or Hadoop framework anywhere searches for WinUtils inside bin directory. Whatever directory you give, inside it search for bin folder. So you have to put it like this only, bin, and then inside that. And setting environment variables, this is the most important part we have here. Without this it fails to work. So I'll show you what all setups I did for this. Going to environment variable, and again this, so these two, yeah. So here first thing I did was installation of Hadoop home. Why Hadoop home? Hadoop home have WinUtils that we talked about in fourth step. So inside it has bin utils. So this is the folder. Inside this I did not write bin, just note, but yeah, I have to put it inside bin. Just give the root folder and then create a bin folder. Then the framework will go and search for that folder, and inside that folder the bin folder it will search for automatically. If you put it bin here, then again you have to put a folder like bin and then again bin. So take a note of it. And then Java home. Java home, I set only to make Spark go to Java 1.8, because on version 9 it was giving error. So this step was done, and then I added Spark home. Spark home is the same location where we have this folder, so we just added this location, that's it. So Spark home is done. So there are three setups here, and then in the path I added few things. What were the few things? They were one, this Java home and then bin, and this Python bin. So actually when you install Python to Windows installation, that we show here, Windows executable, so it will automatically create the folder inside your personal folder. So it will go to users, Abi is whatever your login is, and then app data and local programs, and inside this it is installing Python. So when you go to this folder you find Python executable code. So yeah, we need to add this up here, without it will not work. So there are four settings here. One is I'll just give a recap: Hadoop home, Java home, Spark home, and then inside path we have Java home and then this, and then we are going to kickstart now. So this is the sixth step, starting the engine. So let's go and test if the settings that we have done is correct or not. So we are going to command line, and inside command line I just came inside this folder where I have my Spark executables, that is inside bin. So I just did cd and insert, and I'm inside in here. So in here you can find all the commands that we have here. So quickly I'll start one by one. I'll go first with Spark shell, then spark-sql, and then pyspark. So spark shell, when you write it, actually starts a scala. um, so you can write scala code inside this. So the question is like where I should go to write my scala code inside Spark. So that the answer is Spark shell. You go inside Spark shell and you can write your own scala code. So let the engine heat up. Perfect. So the scala this came. Now you can write your code inside, or simply you can come out of it. So shutting was a bit abrupt, bad landing. And then there is something called spark-sql. What spark-sql does is it is similar to a similar interface like Hive, but in Hive we have in backend MapReduce, or if we install test then test, but here it is using completely Spark. So better efficiency, yeah, of course. And this have all the commands that SQL support basically. So if you write anything, okay, so everything is started. Now you can see the in console we have Spark SQL there. So if we write anything wrong, it gives us was these all I take, that is select from, add DSC with values, create table, insert, delete. Give me anything out of this and I'll work for you. If you give something else, I don't understand, sorry. So right now I have not created any database. So when we do show databases, it will show us error inquiry. Okay, I wrote wrong. Show databases, and it will show that there's only one database, that is default database for now. So I'll do show tables to see what all tables we have right now. Okay, show tables. So it is showing there's only one table inside default, and that is Abhi. So we'll do select star and see if we are able to do that. Okay, yeah, typo. Perfect. So the engine started and it gave, yeah, there's one record, one Abhishek. Okay, so it is working fine. Let's move on. We'll see about it in detail later. So we are out of spark-sql. So next is pyspark. Pyspark is the engine being used by Spark, and we use it for using Python code. So you can go inside and check. You can write Python code inside here. And then there is something called spark submit. What this does is, if you have like extracted jar and you want to run some Java code, then spark submit. So it is very clear right now that for Java or Scala exported jar code, we will be using spark submit. For direct writing Scala, we'll be using Spark Shell. For writing SQL, we'll be using Spark SQL, and for writing Python, we need PySpark. So in basic level, at basic level, we are clear with the basic stuffs like how to install, how to open them. Further, we'll be looking in the next video. Keep watching, and if you like the video, please like and subscribe.